In today's market, we strive for perfection. We want the best, right? And in coinage, like a lot of the other collectibles, it's a 70. Now they're moving the system to a 10-point scale, and that'll equal then comic books, sports cards, and everything, but still 10, 70, perfection's where it's at. But that's modern issue coins, kind of like 1982 to the present. All the vintage coins, the coins that made us who we are today, are the ones that, well, 70s don't exist. So what is the finest? Many old series, it might be a 67, it might be a 68. Well, my true love is the Franklin series, and the best there, it's a 69. And tonight, we got two that you're going to want to add to your collection. And they happen to be the last two. The last two. The Franklin series was made from 1948 to 1963. The proof set was introduced in 1950 for the first time, and it's still today being done. Now, these first early years were all struck by the Philadelphia Mint, so the 14 Franklins that are in proof are Philadelphia struck proofs. 1968, they transitioned everything over to the San Francisco Mint. So these are the last 2 years of issue in our beloved Franklin series. Again, the largest silver coin on the marketplace. Now, both of these have lots of stuff behind them. First of all, there were P's and there were D's in circulation, and then there were Philadelphia or proof coins. Every year, the proof, not even a close reference. Not even close. Now, they made 3.2 million in 62 and 3 million in 63 on the proof side, but that's compared to 40, 50, 60 million P's and D's for circulation. So proof is always the place to be, not only for low mintage, but also for the quality. I mean, it looks like a mirror. You can see yourself. And again, the old Philadelphia proofs aren't like the modern day proofs where they have contrast and or frosting that we're so familiar with. They were just two polished dies. Again, proof is a method of manufacture. They polish the dies, the front and the back. They polish the piece of metal. In this case, a $50 worth of silver. And where a regular uncirculated coin is struck once with no polish, these proofs are struck twice with the polish, which gives you that crazy detail to where the background is just mirrored out. And you can literally see yourself in it if you look, especially these older ones. It's great. But these were also packaged horribly. It was, for that time, well, but today we get hard plastic, capsules, etc., right? That's why we can see a 70 exist today. A perfect coin. Well, back then, these came out of poly packs. And what I mean by poly packs is I mean a proof set where it was delivered to you in an envelope where they put a stamp on it. And they mail it to you. And inside of that is a U.S. Mint emblem, and then there's a poly that has air bubbles around the coin, which means the coins are moving around a little bit. If they're stored properly, that's how you get a coin like this. So now let's talk about rarity, because we all know that's the name of the game. How few of something. And I'm going to preface it with this first. The rarest silver eagle, the lowest minted silver eagle, right, of all time, right, of all time, is the S enhanced reverse proof, which is 30,000. Before that, it was the 95W, the 10th anniversary set with 32,500, right? There are just under 10,000 of that S enhanced reverse proof in high grade. The highest grade now is a 70. And that is a $4,000 coin. Okay? Think about that. Now, here are the numbers on these two. And it is like, wow, eye-opening. Finest known is a 69. You're looking at it. 847 is the 62. And 1,881 is the 63. One's under 1,000, the other's under 2,000 known to exist. So let's bring in then the other thumper in the Silver Eagles, right? The 95W in 69 grade, which is not perfect. It's a $6,000 coin. in 70, of which there are, as of today, 887 of them, which means there's more of the 95W than the 62 proof Franklin in 69. And there's about 1,000 more of those, so it's kind of right in the middle. And that's a $30,000 coin in today's marketplace. And we got a want list. We got people waiting for us to find one. So I go back in my time capsule over half a century ago, closer to 3/4 of a century ago, and I look at value. Because value has a relationship to rarity. How many or how few? In this case, the high grade means how few. And these are really how few. I mean, if you don't take the specialized Silver Eagles, and you take the regular yearly proof Silver Eagle, right? And if you look at the first 25 years, first 30 years, we've been doing it for 38 years now, right? And you look at the S's, the P's, and the W's, the earlier coins, the lowest mintage happens to be the 94P Philadelphia Proof Silver Eagle. Now, if you go to quality, which is 70 grade, high end, the best of the best, it also happens to be the rarest coin. It's one of the few times in modern history where the low mintage and the high grade don't match. They match perfectly. In this case, they're both the best. There is 2,094 of those 94 proof Silver Eagles known to exist. And today, because of that, it's a $2,000+ coin. Both of these are rarer than that coin. Both of these are 30 years older than that coin. Both of these were packaged with an inferior process to that 94. Now, it doesn't mean we won't find a beautiful proof set and we'll get a 69, nor does it mean we won't find a beautiful 94 proof Silver Eagle and get it to be a 70. But we both know it's an uphill pushing rocks, right? It's going to be a challenge. It will not happen. It does not happen often. Look at the numbers over the last 3 to 4 to 5 years. They're not finding these coins anymore because everybody's done the hunt. Who wouldn't want to be doing that hunt, right? So it's all about value. All right. Now, you might want to reference, because one of our shopping channel competitors, who's been out there as long as we have, had both of these coins up, both of them, in the last 30 days. 2 separate presentations, same network. They were at $7.99, and it's still on their website at that price. Same coin, same grade, same eye appeal, same grading service. Everything's identical, except ours is $500 less. That's the AVC, America's Value Channel. Guys, 30-second clock, please. We're down to single digits. I mean, like single hands. 5 on the left and 5 on the right, and actually not even that many. Thank you all for listening on this lovely products. It's just special. Again, rarity, can't beat it. 847, 1,881. Neither of them has a higher grade. 69 is the highest numeric grade. Any comparison you make makes you scratch your head as to why are these priced affordably. Now, the other shopping network at $7.99 might have it right. But that's why you're watching us here. You know that the value here matters. It matters to us. We want to do some business. So we're going to sharpen the pencil for you and make something like this happen. Give us a call.